Hello, my name is Dr. Frank Fechner and I'm a double board certified facial plastic surgeon here in Massachusetts. In the following program segment, I would like to share with you some of my concepts as they pertain to facial plastic surgery. I do expect that this will guide you in your decision making. Facelifts continue to be some of the most common procedures performed in our office. When we perform facelifts, it is very important that the final goal is one where we see a very natural rejuvenation, where at the end nobody knows that surgery happened. In order to do so, there are a couple of points that are very important. The first one is really the planning of the procedure. We really want to make sure that the plan of the overall rejuvenation program is appropriate for the patient's needs and desires. Secondly, the overall mastery of the surgical procedure cannot be overstated, and that is something that really comes only from extensive experience and from taking a facelift seriously. In addition, the overall lifting technique used is very important. We like to perform most of our comprehensive facelifts using something called the D-plane facelift, which is a technique that allows us to provide significant facial rejuvenation, but we avoid the overall pulled look. We also won't see the unsightly pulled lines or swags that one can sometimes see in patients who have been overdone.
I had a comprehensive facelift, which is a full facelift. I had my neck done. I had upper eyelid and lower eyelids done. I consulted with 4 other cosmetic surgeons and then consulted with Dr. Fechner. And after about an hour and a half of spending time with him in a consultation, I knew he was the one I wanted to do the work. Well, I think Dr. Fechner and his entire staff are so professional and yet so down to earth, and they consider you as a person first before a patient. And they treat you the same the minute you walk in the door the first time until 5 weeks after your surgery.
There are many very unique and sophisticated techniques that we use in order to make our facelifts as successful as they are. Everything starts obviously with the initial consult and with the planning of the procedure. It continues with the surgery itself, where a attention to detail and the mastery of the procedure is going to make all of the difference. In addition, all of our patients enjoy a very sophisticated aftercare program, which includes comprehensive recovery treatments. So if you're thinking about a facelift, then we can offer you for a limited time a free consultation in order to really explore the options and whether you are a good candidate for this procedure. Thank you for watching, and if you're considering any procedure of the face and neck region, please give our office a call.